What's going on YouTube? This is Sneed with Sneed Mobile Tech with a video for you guys today to update you on a release coming from HTC. And looks like today they just released the U11, which is their high-end flagship model. This was highly anticipated. There were a couple models that were previously released in the last couple of months from HTC, but this is the one that people have kind of been looking forward to. It is their best phone that they offer. It's running all the most updated hardware. So let me go ahead and get through some of the specs and some of the features that it has. So here's the design. It's very shiny, very metallic looking device. It's got quite a glare and a sheen to it. Looks like it's going to be coming in 5 different color variants. A couple of them probably won't be coming stateside. I know the red one, HTC always designates that for Taiwan. That's the city of origin for the cell phone maker. So that one will probably be exclusive to that country. But we'll probably see the black variation, the one on the right. We'll also probably see the silver and probably one of those blues, maybe both, but I'm almost positive the darker blue, the metallic blue, will find its way stateside. So those are the ones that you'll probably see, but you probably will not see the red. Anyway, some of the specs that we now know about the phone, these are pretty much confirmed. We knew these coming in. There was a lot of rumor and speculation. It looks like things kind of proved to be true. So it's going to have the Snapdragon 835 SoC. It's a very fast chip. It's Snapdragon's most updated chipset. A lot of the newer Androids are using it, so HTC followed suit. It's going to come with 4 or 6 gigs of RAM. I think the United States variants are going to see 4 gigs of RAM. Some of the Asian markets might see the 6, or the European markets. It'll come with 64 or 128 gigs of storage. It will be expandable with micro SD. I believe it could probably take 100. No, probably it'll take a full 2 terabyte micro SD card. So lots of room for expansion. It's gonna have a 12 megapixel camera, ultra pixel 3 with upgrade HDR. I'm gonna get to that more in a minute. Talk about the camera, and then HTC's big feature that they're pushing on this phone is the squeezing edge sense feature, which allows you to use a touch sensitive frame on the outside of the phone. Set certain touches and squeezes to perform certain tasks like launching certain apps or shuttering the camera and so on. A few more of the specs, and you guys can kind of pause the video if you want to see it. Running the most recent, an up-to-date version of Android Nougat 7.1.1. It's going to have Cat 16 LTE, so it'll be very fast speeds. 5.5-inch Quad HD screen. That'll be a really nice display. It's going to be LCD panel, so no AMOLED. There's a little bit of information about the cameras. IP67, so that means it's water resistant or splash resistant. Definitely not waterproof, but it's good to see that. 3,000 milliamp hour battery, quick charge 3.0, so it'll charge up fast. It's going to have the HTC Boom Sound, which is their hi-fi sound. It's awesome. HTC does a great job with their audio. They're also going to be shipping with noise canceling headphones, which do connect via USB Type-C. That means there's no headphone jack, and I'll get to that in a minute. I don't like that. Anyways, those are the specs. So just to expand on some of the features, the frame on the outside of this phone is going to be able to kind of have settings to where if you want to, do a light squeeze or a light tap of the side, or if you want to do like a scroll gesture or a hard squeeze, it'll launch certain apps or perform certain tasks that you want it to do. Now that's really good if you want to set it for something like a camera. So if you don't want to touch the screen to capture a picture, you could just set it to shutter. Or if you want it to launch a certain music app, when you perform a certain pressurized squeeze, it could do that. So that really is kind of offers some endless possibilities of what you can set it for. So that's kind of the big claim to fame. One of the things that I think is really upsetting, and I'm sure a lot of you feel the same, no headphone jack. I don't understand this. HTC is willing to add a squeezable frame, yet they miss something so simple as a high quality DAC with a high quality 3mm headphone jack. People want HTCs because of their audio capabilities. You need a headphone jack to truly enjoy a really good pair of headphones. They're even supplying a pair of noise canceling headphones, which is awesome. I'm glad to see it. Samsung offered a pair of headphones in their device, and I think LG did as well. But, HTC is known for their great audio. This dates back to the HTC One M7. So the fact that they took away the 3mm headphone jack is very frustrating. Their last phone didn't have it, so I guess I'm not surprised, but you would expect it in their flagship. So that's really disappointing to see. Now, for those of you that are interested in this phone, some of you may not be, some of you may be. It's going to be offered unlocked for T-Mobile or AT&T from Amazon or from HTC directly. Otherwise, you're going to have to buy a Verizon specific model from HTC or a Sprint specific model from HTC. Right now, it's selling for $649, but there is a $50 promo code that's floating around. There's a few of them actually. Just do a Google search, you'll find it, and you can get it for $599. If you're interested in the phone, let me know what you guys think. I don't know. HTC has been a mixed bag for me the last few models. Give me some comments. Let me know what you guys think of the phone. Talk to me about the 3mm headphone jack. Tell me what you think about the squeezable frame. Do you think it's a gimmick? Do you see that it's got some functional use? Is HTC doing anything for you with design? I don't know. It's a mixed bag. I guess I'd have to kind of wait and see. I probably wouldn't purchase the device. Honestly, I think there's a lot of compromise there, especially with no headphone jack. And I don't know. It's just some things leave me scratching my head. So let me know what you guys think of the device. Leave me a comment. Like the video, share the video, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.